Hi, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Today's video is a tag video. I was tagged by Chad, whose YouTube username is Shave None the Dark Side. Thank you for the tag, Chad. And the tag is the most neglected wet shave gear. So stuff that you have but you don't use regularly and you probably should use more, or maybe you don't use it at all. So I've got a selection of stuff here that I'm gonna show you. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is this, which is Nivea Men Sensitive Face Wash, and this is the 0% alcohol. I bought this, and I also bought this one, the Nivea Men Deep Cleaning Face Wash, just as a kind of a wash and a scrub, just to use. But I don't think I've actually used them before a shave. I have used them just to kind of clean my face and stuff, but I've never used them before a shave. Maybe I should. And they're like a gel, and it's, yeah, this one, the sensitive one, just smells just like the Nivea Balm. Really nice. And this one, the original one, this is the one, yeah, this is the one with the alcohol. So it's a similar kind of smell, but I've never used them before a shave. And this one actually has no skin tightness with menthol. I don't think I've actually ever used this one. I've used the sensitive skin one. So maybe I should use these a little bit more, because yeah, they're great products. Nivea Men stuff's really good. Always good stuff. Then okay, the next thing is I'm going to show you is the shaving room bowl, which I used the other day to do the lathering videos, to kind of show you how to lather stuff. I got this bowl made. The forum, there's a UK forum called the Shaving Room, and there's a pottery in the UK called, and it's on the bottom here, Bideford or Bidford Pottery, and I don't know whether you can see, look, it's a limited edition. There was only 30 of these bowls made. I have number 4, and yeah, I very rarely use this to bowl lather. I have a Crown King scuttle, which keeps the lather nice and warm for me. So, but I love this bowl. It's a perfect size. I wish it had like a piece for your thumb where you could just sew it. It just makes it secure. But it's just a great bowl. And to know that there's only 30 of these bowls in the world, and I've got one of them, is it's really nice. And it's a good bowl, as you probably, if you've not checked out my how to lather video, yeah, I use this bowl to bowl lather for that. Yeah, I should use it. But I love this bowl. It's a nice little bowl. Just provides you with enough lather, and it has the lines and stuff like that in it to help with the lather. Here we go. The shaving room. The next thing I'm going to show you is razors. Okay, the first one is, and I don't know whether you can see this or not, it's a Gillette Tech, and I'm just trying to see if I don't know whether the camera will pick this up. You can see the Gillette on the top, and on the bottom it has Made in England. Gillette Made in England. I don't know what the date of this is. I know nothing about it. It's not the best conditioned razor. I actually got this from someone that I bought some soap from them, and they threw in this razor for free. And it's a 3-piece razor. It comes apart like that. It's very light, but you know what? I've never used it, and I've probably had it for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Very small, very light. Yeah, I should probably use it, but I've never used it because I have other razors. I'll let you have a look at it. It has quite nice handle on it and stuff like that, which you can see, and as I said, on the top it has Gillette. You can probably see it there. Yeah, I've never used it, so that's one of the neglected things in my shave den. Yeah, why not? I think I should use it. Maybe, who knows. The next thing I'm going to show you is this. I won this in a competition. It was a competition. I think it was on the UK Wet Shaving Society, and there's a guy on there who runs an online shaving shop, and he had a competition to say the first person to guess how many products I stock, they can win a prize, and he put together a little prize. So I got the answer right, and this was included in as one of the prizes, and it's this Menrock, the straight razor. Look at him. You use the straight razor, you look just like me. Yeah, so it comes in this box. Your straight razor will need sharpening before use, it says on the back, which isn't a great start. I've looked up these online and they don't get the best of write-ups. It comes in this little pouch, and I'll just take the razor out. As I say, I've never used it because I'm just enjoying DE shaving at the moment. Yeah, so it comes like that. There's the scales there, and it says Menrock, and there's the razor there. And I know nothing about the blade and stuff like that. I've not really researched anything about straight razors, and it has Menrock stamped on there, which you can see. Well, it looks it's a nice blade, and it is sharp. Don't know whether you can see, whether that will focus. Yeah, so I've never used it, but yeah, so that's another neglected thing in my den. I probably should get a nice straight and give it a try, but yeah, that was another neglected thing that I won in a competition, a Menrock straight razor. And let me tell you people, if I use the straight and end up looking like him, I ain't going to use it. The next thing I'm going to show you is another razor, and this one again is a razor that I have never ever used yet. I bought it some time ago, probably before Christmas passed, so I've probably had it since then, so probably 4 or 5 months, and I've never used it, and it's a Merkur Future, and it comes apart like that, and you put the blade on there, and I think this is one of the, I think it's either one of the earlier ones or one of the later ones, because as you can see, it goes to 1, it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are we? And there's a little dot after the 6, so it actually goes to 6.5, which I've looked online and some of them do, but I don't know whether the later production models only go to 6 and there isn't that extra kind of dot there. Yeah, when I bought this razor, I think I got it for some stupid price, about 20-30 quid, something like that, and to buy new I think they're about 50-60 pounds. But when I bought it, it was in a mess. It was in really bad condition. To turn this like that, was a real struggle. It was really stiff, and I took it apart. I took the razor apart, and it was absolutely disgusting. I cleaned it all up, and it looks like new now. But it's another razor that I've never used. I don't know whether I'm scared to use it actually, but nah, I should probably use it. Yeah, just I would like to use it. I'm looking forward to using it, but every time I go for a shave, I always think, I'll just use the Progress or the 37C or the Eden Jagger, or so I should probably use that. So that is another neglected product in my den. The next one I'm going to show you is an aftershave, and I got this at Christmas, and I got the matching soap, and I also got the aftershave. And I should use this more, but I don't. And it's a Ponificio Varicino 70th anniversary splash. And it comes in that, it's almost like, feels like a balm, and it comes in this little bottle with this lovely label, and it's just a beautiful smell, citrusy. Yeah, it's kind of like it goes on like a balm and a splash, kind of a mix between the both, and it comes in this nice bottle. But I really should use it more because it's such a great product. I've used it some, which you can see. I sometimes just splash it on my face in between shaves, but just for a quick something of scent. But I really should use it more because it's a fantastic product. Really is fantastic. The last thing I'm going to show you is things that are neglected in my den, and these are, I was having a look today and thinking to myself, what is neglected, what have I not used, and what really should I use? And I actually came across this and I thought to myself, wow, why haven't I used that before? Why haven't I ever used them? And they are so neglected, and probably 90% of wet shavers have lots of these. And the thing that's neglected in my den is samples. Shaving soap samples. I have some here which people have sent me. I have some here which people have sent me. I've been given them, I've traded some stuff. I probably have another tub. I've got like a cabinet thing down here that has other samples in it, but all these samples in this, probably doesn't look a lot, but there's probably about, I don't know, 20 different soaps in there, and they all come in, I mean, sterling sharp dressed man. People have taken the time and effort to put little labels on them and put them in these little pots, and they smell amazing, and I really should use them more because that soap is there to be used, but I always tend to go for the full puck because I have so many soaps. So that's the other neglected thing in my den at the moment. Yeah, so so for the month of April, I've decided I'm going to use a sample every time I shave. So instead of using the full puck of soap, I'm going to use one of these samples and hopefully use some of them up and try different soaps and stuff like that. Okay, that's all from me. I suppose I should tag someone. I'd like to tag, of the most neglected wet shave products in your den, I'd like to tag two guys from the UK Wet Shaving Society forum. The first one I'd like to tag is Nolan Kimber And the second one I'd like to tag, and I don't think I've ever seen him in a tag video, and hopefully, I know he does occasionally make videos, hopefully he will make a video, is another Scottish chap, and his name is Andy Drummond. Andy, I've seen you make a few YouTube shaving videos, so what's your most neglected shave gear in your den? I'd be interested to just have a little look and see what you come up with. And also Nolan Kimber. Yeah, I know you've probably got a lot of stuff there as well, but what's the most neglected wet shave gear in your den? So that's two people that I'll tag. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and until the next time, we'll see you then. Okay, take care.